OMG. I know that Wendy Williams would have had a field day with Oprah's viral Paris Fashion Week video on her show, because people are saying that those injections have started working against her. I mean, y'all know that Wendy is one of the only famous people who has ever had the courage to shade Oprah.
Here's for Wendy Williams. They meant to say Gail. But like, I thought that this was a joke myself. I'm like, nobody needs to shed tears for me. I got this on lock.
But you know what? Just because Wendy doesn't have her show, it doesn't mean that she can't give her opinion on stuff. And allegedly, she's got quite a lot to say about Oprah's severe weight loss addiction. So let's get into it. Of course, this whole debate started when Oprah was spotted at Paris Fashion Week walking really weird. And people were just like, Oprah Winfrey, Auntie, you look amazing, you look beautiful. But sometimes we gotta stop taking that Ozempic after we meet our goal. See, her hair looked amazing, her outfit was stunning, but the jeans were a little big. And the way that she was walking, it was like it was hurting her to walk, but she tried to keep a smile and to keep the perfect face. And look at Gail behind her. She also looks like she's struggling to walk as well. Like that Ozempic be literally holding these celebrities hostage, because how do you explain these ladies walking like they are literally holding on to dear life? Listen, Auntie Oprah, it's okay to stop it. You look amazing, but it has got to stop. Now, we've had people joining the conversation and debating about whether Oprah is in control of her health or she's taking it too far. And while Wendy has not publicly said anything, allegedly she's had quite a bit to say about the drastic weight loss behind the scenes. Well, it's not the first time she's talked about Oprah's weight loss, so I wouldn't be surprised if Wendy does have an opinion. Like, do y'all remember when Wendy Williams pointed out how ridiculous it was that Oprah Winfrey was involved with Weight Watchers?
That's more believable than her being the national spokesperson for a diet program. Oh, please. Oh, please. Every time I see the commercials, I'm like, oh, please.
So, Oprah Winfrey eventually left the board of Weight Watchers after finding Ozempic, ending a nearly decade-long partnership as a director of the company. And in a statement, she said that her decision was not the result of any disagreement or any matter relating to the company's operations, policies, or practices. She also said she would be giving away her sizable stake in the company by donating all of her stock to the National Museum of African American History and Culture. Then, during an appearance on Jimmy Kimmel, Oprah also said that she decided to leave the Weight Watchers board because she wanted to be able to talk about whatever she wanted to talk about, and she did not want to have the appearance of any conflict of interest.
That because this special was really important to me and I wanted to be able to talk about whatever I wanted to talk about, and Weight Watchers is now in the business of being a weight health company that also administers medications for weight. I did not want to have the appearance of any conflict of interest.
I see.
And so I resigned from the board and I donated all of my shares to the National Museum of African American.
You know, it was also because of the weight loss journey that Oprah returned to television to discuss her personal struggles with weight and the rise of new prescription weight loss medications. She actually got super emotional while talking about the intense public scrutiny and shame she experienced regarding her weight for decades.
Took on the shame that the world gave to me. For 25 years, making fun of my weight was national.
Then, she had people on the show talking about their journeys. And at the end of it all, Oprah said that injections are what helped her, and she strongly advocated for them. Like, this is what she said: "For people who feel happier and healthier celebrating life in a bigger body and don't want the medications, I say bless you. And for all the people who believe diet and exercise is the best and only way to lose excess body weight, bless you too, if that works for you. And for the people who think that this could be the relief and support and freedom, as you said earlier, that you've been looking for your whole life, bless you, because there's space for all points of view." Now, around the same time, Oprah also did an exclusive with People where she spilled that for as long as she has been in the public eye, her body journey has played out in the media, on magazine covers, and on episodes of her own hit talk show that ran for 25 seasons. Apparently, once she reconciled the science, Oprah said she released her own shame about it and consulted her doctor, who went on to prescribe the weight loss medication. Then she said, "I now use it as I feel I need it, as a tool to manage not yo-yoing. The fact that there's a medically approved prescription for managing weight and staying healthier in my lifetime feels like relief, like redemption, like a gift, and not something to hide behind and once again be ridiculed for. I'm absolutely done with the shaming from other people and particularly myself." Also, in another interview with Jane Pauley, Oprah said that for years she felt she was at fault for her size and that she was so motivated by shame that she didn't think it was right to take a to aid her weight loss. But then after realizing that obesity is a disease and her doctor prescribed her GLP-1, her weight loss journey transformed. She also said that she incorporated hiking, resistance training, and running in her routine, which helped her maintain her weight. I mean, good for her, right? However, when she started advocating for the use of injections, Oprah received a lot of backlash because people were saying that she should have the same energy to educate people on the side effects of those injections. Because, let's face it, there have been plenty of stories about people literally dying after using weight loss injections.
I'm quite ashamed of this. At one point, I actually went back on Ozempic because I hated how much weight I had regained, and my doctors gave it to me. They said, okay, well, we're gonna monitor you more closely this time. And after 2 months, I had pancreatitis again. It made me realize, like, okay, this medication is harmful.
Well, now people are saying that the effects of Oprah's Ozempic have started catching up with her, and they are hitting hard, and that she's officially the O to Ozempic. But even before this, there was a time Oprah missed a scheduled appearance on Gayle King's show CBS Mornings because she was reportedly sick. She was supposed to discuss her book club selection, Familiaris, by David Wroblewski, with Gayle, but wasn't feeling well enough to make the segment. And at the time, a spokesperson for Oprah also confirmed her hospitalization and subsequent recovery, saying, Ms. Winfrey is recovering following a stomach virus and received an IV due to dehydration at the recommendation of her doctor. Regardless, people still said that her illness was Ozempic-related, and now, after her appearance at Paris Fashion Week, guys are saying there's definitely a problem. And, allegedly, Miss Wendy Williams is on top of this tea. Okay, I know that Oprah and Wendy have never had the best relationship. In fact, Oprah made it very clear that she doesn't like Wendy when she passed the baton to Sherri Shepherd.
So for me to be able to see you, to sit in the seat of your life on your own show with your name on it, it is the passing on.
Thank you so
It is the
much.
passing on.
So you officially passing the baton
I'm
on to-
passing the baton.
See, people were questioning why Oprah had not passed the baton before to an equally successful talk host like Wendy Williams. I mean, not only did the Wendy Williams show rule the daytime talk show slot for years with a loyal fan base, often viral moments, and equally impressive guests, but her previous history as Queen of Radio also proved she had what it takes to be the best. Actually, given the fact that Sherri was technically chosen as Wendy's successor after the decision was made to end Wendy's show and eventually replace it with her own, Oprah passing the baton to Sherri made people conclude that, just like people had been saying over the years, maybe Oprah just never liked Wendy Williams. On the other hand, like I said, while many famous people have always avoided saying anything negative about Oprah, Wendy is literally one of the only ones who has always voiced her opinion about Oprah. Like how she said that Oprah would be the only one capable of stooping so low to interview Bill Cosby after his scandal.
R. Kelly got interviewed. Everyone's gonna want to talk to Bill Cosby just to get his side of the story.
I believe Oprah's the only one who would stoop to that level.
You never know, man. It's thirsty out here in these streets. And also, too,
And by the way, guys, Wendy was also saying behind the scenes that people should look into Oprah, given how close she's always been to very questionable people. For reference, she's been called out for closely associating with other questionable people, like Harvey Weinstein, Diddy, Bill Cosby, and John of God, and recently even appeared in the Epstein documents in an alleged email from Deepak Chopra that appeared to ask whether he should bring Woody and Oprah. Then there's another email from a redacted source that supposedly said she is being sheltered under Oprah's wing. After her interview, Oprah decided she had talent and skill that could be used on her network. No one knew about it, and we were keeping it quiet until things settled. Think the leak is from S former staff. S goes to LA today or tomorrow. Hope for the future, but we wait and see. Trust me, Wendy would have had a field day with this as well. Allegedly, Wendy is also saying behind the scenes that Oprah has taken it too far with the Ozempic after that viral video. I don't know, guys. Weight is really something sensitive to a lot of people. But in your opinion, do you agree that Oprah has taken it too far? Or do you think that she looks amazing and people should just mind their business? Sound off in the comments section below.